Let's talk about something really special: Chiso Kimonos. These exquisite garments are more than just traditional Japanese clothing, they are a testament to centuries of artistry and cultural heritage. When you see a Chiso Kimono, you're not just looking at fabric and thread, you're witnessing a piece of history, a work of art that has been meticulously crafted by skilled artisans. These aren't just clothes, they're like wearable art. Each kimono is a canvas that tells a story, adorned with intricate designs that reflect the beauty of nature, the changing seasons, and the rich tapestry of Japanese culture. The colors, patterns, and textures are carefully chosen to create a harmonious and visually stunning piece. They've been made for hundreds of years and they show the best of Japanese craftsmanship. The process of creating a Chiso kimono is a labor of love that involves multiple stages, from designing and dyeing the fabric to hand-painting and embroidering the intricate details. Each step requires a high level of skill and precision, passed down through generations of artisans. Chiso has been making kimonos since the 1500s, and they're known for their amazing artistry. The company has a long and storied history, with its roots tracing back to the early days of the Edo period. Over the centuries, Chiso has perfected its techniques and expanded its repertoire, creating kimonos that are both timeless and contemporary. Each kimono takes skilled craftspeople months, sometimes even years, to make. The dedication and patience required to complete a single kimono are astounding. From the initial concept to the final stitch, every detail is meticulously planned and executed to ensure the highest quality and artistic integrity. Chiso kimonos are beautiful, but they're also important because of their history and what they mean to Japanese culture. They are worn on special occasions such as weddings, tea ceremonies, and festivals, symbolizing tradition, elegance, and respect. Each kimono carries with it the legacy of the past and the promise of the future. Important people and even royalty have worn them for generations. The kimonos have graced the shoulders of emperors, empresses, and other notable figures throughout Japanese history. They are a symbol of status and refinement, often passed down as heirlooms from one generation to the next. They're timeless and elegant, with beautiful detailed designs. The motifs on a Chiso kimono can range from delicate cherry blossoms and majestic cranes to abstract patterns and geometric shapes. Each design is carefully chosen to convey a specific meaning or emotion, making every kimono a unique masterpiece. Each kimono tells a story, whispers of old traditions, and shows the changing seasons with its bright colors and patterns. The vibrant hues and intricate designs capture the essence of Japan's natural beauty, from the cherry blossoms of spring to the fiery maple leaves of autumn. Wearing a Chiso kimono is like wrapping yourself in a piece of Japan's soul, a timeless connection to its rich cultural heritage. Making a Chiso kimono takes lots of patience, precision, and love. Each kimono is a labor of dedication, often taking months to complete. The process is intricate and requires a deep understanding of the materials and techniques. The artisans pour their heart and soul into every stitch, ensuring that each piece is a true work of art. The people who make them have learned skills passed down for generations. This transfer of knowledge is not just about techniques but also about the philosophy and values that underpin the craft. The younger generation learns to respect the traditions while also bringing their own creativity and innovation to the process. They use old ways of doing things and make each step special. These time-honored methods have been perfected over centuries, ensuring that the quality of each kimono is unparalleled. From the initial design to the final stitch, every step is carried out with meticulous attention to detail. It all starts with picking the perfect silk. The selection process is crucial because the quality of the silk determines the final outcome of the kimono. Artisans spend hours examining different fabrics, looking for the perfect texture and sheen. They look at its texture, how shiny it is, and how well it takes dye. The silk must be able to absorb the dyes evenly to ensure that the colors are vibrant and long-lasting. This step is essential for achieving the beautiful, intricate patterns that Chiso kimonos are known for. Then, they get the silk ready with special treatments to make sure it's perfect. These treatments often involve natural ingredients that have been used for generations. The silk is carefully prepared to ensure that it is strong and durable, ready to be transformed into a masterpiece. After that, the silk becomes like a blank canvas. This is where the true artistry begins. The artisans stretch the silk out, preparing it for the intricate designs that will soon adorn its surface. The artists draw designs on it, often inspired by nature, books, or history. These designs are carefully planned and sketched out, often taking inspiration from the natural world, historical events, or traditional Japanese motifs. Each design tells a story, adding depth and meaning to the kimono. Then, experts in dyeing, embroidery, and weaving work their magic. These skilled artisans bring the designs to life, using a combination of traditional techniques and modern innovations. The dyeing process involves multiple steps to achieve the perfect color, while the embroidery adds texture and dimension. Each person adds their special touch to create a masterpiece. The final touches are what make each kimono unique. Every artisan contributes their expertise, ensuring that the finished product is a harmonious blend of skill, tradition, and creativity. The result is a Chiso kimono that is not just a piece of clothing, but a work of art that tells a story. A Chiso kimono can cost over $10,000. This is because of the time, skill, and history that goes into making it. It's not just clothing, it's a piece of art. It takes a team of about 20 skilled craftspeople 6 months to a year to make one kimono. Each person is a master of their craft and pays close attention to every detail, from the hand-painted designs to the fancy embroidery. They use special threads, natural dyes, and the best silk, which all add to the cost. Owning a Chiso kimono isn't just about fashion, it's like owning a piece of Japanese art history. One of the special things about Chiso kimonos is Yuzen dyeing. It's a special technique that Chiso is known for. It was invented in the 1600s. They use rice paste to create designs and color changes on the silk. The paste stops the dye from spreading so the artist can paint very detailed pictures. After the paste dries, they carefully paint the silk with bright dyes, often made from plants, insects, and minerals. They do this many times, layering colors to make beautiful patterns. Yuzen dyeing takes lots of patience, skill, and artistic vision, and it makes Chiso kimonos true works of art. Kimonos are more than just clothes in Japan. They are a profound symbol of the country's rich cultural heritage and history. The word kimono literally means thing to wear, but its significance goes far beyond its simple definition. Each kimono tells a story, woven with threads of tradition, artistry, and identity. They're really important to Japanese culture. The kimono has evolved over centuries, adapting to changes in society while still retaining its core elements. It is a garment that connects the past with the present, allowing modern Japanese people to honor their ancestors and cultural roots. They show how much Japanese people value beauty, tradition, and craftsmanship. The intricate designs and meticulous craftsmanship involved in making a kimono reflect the dedication and skill of the artisans. Each pattern and color is chosen with care, often symbolizing different seasons, virtues, or elements of nature. For a long time, people have worn kimonos for special days, festivals, and ceremonies. These occasions are marked by the elegance and grace of the kimono, which adds a sense of formality and reverence to the events. Whether it's a wedding, a tea ceremony, or a festival, the kimono plays a central role in the celebration. What someone wears can tell you about their place in society, their age, and even if they're married. The style, color, and accessories of a kimono can indicate a person's social status, marital status, and even their personality. For example, unmarried women often wear furisode, which are kimonos with long flowing sleeves, while married women wear tomesode, which have shorter sleeves. The designs on the kimono often have special meanings, inspired by nature, stories, and history. Cherry blossoms, cranes, and waves are common motifs, each carrying its own symbolism. Cherry blossoms, for instance, represent the fleeting nature of life, while cranes symbolize longevity and good fortune. Even how the kimono is tied, the accessories, and the colors tell you something about the person wearing it and the occasion. The obi, or sash, is tied in various ways depending on the formality of the event and the wearer's status. Accessories like hairpins, fans, and bags also add layers of meaning and personalization to the outfit. Chiso kimonos, with their amazing art and history, are some of the best examples of this tradition. Founded in 1555, Chiso is one of the oldest and most respected kimono makers in Japan. Their kimonos are renowned for their exquisite designs and high-quality craftsmanship, making them treasured heirlooms passed down through generations. The legacy of Chiso kimonos continues to inspire and preserve the cultural heritage of Japan. The Chiso family has been making kimonos for over 450 years. From their workshop in Kyoto, the old capital of Japan, they've taught their skills to each new generation. Each generation has added something new, trying different techniques and designs, and pushing the limits of what you can do with silk and dye. The current generation still follows the old traditions, but they also try new things, getting ideas from modern art and fashion. But they always stick to the most important Chiso values: quality, craftsmanship, and timeless elegance. In Japan today, the kimono is a mix of old and new. People usually wear Western clothes every day, but kimonos are still special. They're a symbol of Japanese culture and are worn for festivals, weddings, tea ceremonies, and other important events. Traditional kimonos are still important, but designers like Chiso are finding new ways to make them for modern life. They try different fabrics, patterns, and shapes to make kimonos easier to wear every day, but still elegant and meaningful. The future of Chiso and the kimono itself is about keeping old traditions alive and trying new things. The Chiso family wants to teach their skills to the next generation so that their craft doesn't disappear. They have programs where new craftspeople can learn the special techniques and the meaning behind their art. Chiso also works with modern artists and designers to bring new ideas to the old techniques. By mixing the old and the new, Chiso is making sure that the art of kimono making stays alive. Chiso kimonos are more than just clothes. They're beautiful examples of Japanese art, culture, and tradition. Each kimono, carefully made by skilled craftspeople, tells a story with silk and dye. The Chiso family has been making kimonos for centuries, which shows how much people love Japanese craftsmanship and the timeless beauty of the kimono. When we look at the detailed designs, the bright colors, and the beautiful details of a Chiso kimono, it reminds us how creative people can be and how important it is to keep traditions alive. These special garments, full of history, art, and the spirit of silk, continue to amaze and inspire us.